Blessings and salutations, wonderful Sagittarius and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but to every one of you that come through, how many of you, I appreciate you wholeheartedly for your view. Also know, because these are general reads, I might say you when it's them, she when it's him. I'll say the astrology sign, and you might not even care about that, but I'm going to mention that because of the cards and the major arcana, and I just got to tell you everything I see. I know I'm talking pretty fast, so let me slow it down a bit. But also, Sagittarius, I also want to say that I do the reads according to the astrology sign, so I think it would just help just to throw that in as well. And just know if it's not for you, just let it go for your fellow Sagittarius. And I'm going to see what we could get for the week of October 15th to the 21st. Alrighties. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius. Amen. Amen again. Alrighties. So this is a read for Sagittarius, wonderful Sagittarius, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Yeah, this. Yeah, come on, Jack. We could do this. Okay. Okay. For Sagittarius, please. October 21st to October. Oh, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Sagittarius, highest good, please. Show me what I need to see. Please, for the highest good of Sagittarius, please. I seen that Queen of Wands right in the cut. So I'm feeling like it's connected. I'm feeling like I might get a clear message here. For Sagittarius, please. Okay. So Sagittarius. So some moon energy here. Some of you feeling kind of like in the shadowy energy of like not in, it's like in your emotions, in your cups, and thinking as far as looking at people in a way of like the sides they choose, the way they choose to move. It's more or less looking at it in a way of wow. It's not in the most positive way. It's just more or less seeing it's something that you're questioning. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Some gossip. Okay. So I see this King of Wands in reverse with this Page of Swords in reverse and this Two of Pentacles. So I do see for some that had to do something in the past with somebody who's self-serving, very dominating energy, masculine and feminine. Is just more or less is coming across with this King of Wands energy that was, it was coming across more masculine. So the gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy that it was exuding, and it was like gossipy, but still at the same time, it was like a energy of this juggling. I'm sure someone was feeling in a place of not knowing exactly what to do with this. Like, should it? It's like stay or go. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. The Tower. Aries, Scorpio with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's feeling like not feeling like I get along with this type of energy. Like it's not possible to get on the same page because it's too combative. Sugar honey iced tea. A lot of hostility I see. Cancer Pisces again right here. Cancer Pisces there. But it looks like where there's things you keep to yourself because you feel like you know enough. Well, not I'm gonna say know enough. I'm gonna say you are weighing like the pros and cons, but it's more cons on the list than pros. And then you're getting the confirmation that you was right about that. I'm going to say this. Just the overall look of this is not too sure whether or not somebody could come together, whether or not somebody's more or less in this energy of being, it's just not a communicating energy. It's more or less some argument, some gossiping, and as much somebody's trying to see what they could do, is not able to do this at this time. It's not able to give into this. The give and take, yeah, it's just trying to make this decision to leave this alone at this time. Okay, let's see, let's see. I'm going to get more here for you, Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Sagittarius, highest good, please. Please show me what I need to see. For Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. It definitely shows right in the cut with some healing, cleansing, saging, praying, meditating. It's saying that there's definitely a place to definitely get away from this energy. Alrighties. Let's see. For Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Let's see. Sagittarius, please. Mind you, so far I'm seeing a lot of fire just because it is these particular cards is supposed to be more or less they regular message, they extra messages, but it's more or less the cards I use to do the wands is the yellow ones. Is it the yellow ones? Or, yeah. No, I think I used the yellow ones for. Let's just get the read. Let me just get the reads. Because I'm sure I used the yellow ones. Let me just see. Let me see. Somebody's obsessing over the fact that this Three of Cups either it's like it's on your mind of this coming together for some, or it's on their mind to where it's like, will this ever come together? It's like a constant thought, more of a Capricorn energy with air, but feeling like, and air is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's still feeling like there's this upset, like just constantly thinking, is this ever going to get right? Are we going to ever be on the same page again? Now, where it shows this King of Wands in reverse, it shows creative. It shows somebody was going out their way, trying different things to do to get their way. Yeah, but they did some different. It's like even looks to a certain degree that to the level of the stories they tell to make it land back to how they can be the victim in this. It's like they'll spin that story around so many loops, so many flips. Yeah, like they will say, like what, like verbal gymnastics. Yeah. Even to where I see this Page of Swords and the reverse here is the gossiping. If somebody's gossiping on that chakra energy, on you being rooted in who you are, how you're just like not budging, how you standing strong, even down to somebody like stubbornness is being, or and I'm not gonna say it's stubborn, but somebody is so, they might be calling it stubborn because it's gossip. So they might be saying because you're standing strong in this position, they could be calling it stubborn, bullheaded, whatever. But it's like more or less what you feel is that this juggle, this in and out, this what you did to balance like certain things to keep things in line to try to work things out. it was like even with the sunshine bear killing them with kindness. It's like, okay, let me just go above and beyond and out my way, and hopefully it will lighten up their heart to move the same way. But it was more or less this shock, this tower energy clarified by this Three of Pentacles. So it came to see, like, even with this tower, this thing that blew your crown off, or just let you know that this was going to have to be addressed in order for this foundation, your foundation, to stay strong, is that it's certain things you had to work on. It's saying Three of Pentacles. It's saying learn your trade, do what you have to do, get more stability on your own to where you do not need this connection to. And like, it's not even saying that you need it financially. If you needed it emotionally, if you needed it, like on some any way that it was becoming toxic or codependent, it was more or less saying work on that part, because it's not about this reconciliation with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's about this King of Cups. It's about going easy on yourself, accepting what what life brings, and controlling your temper, and not being so like just being unbothered because you're not giving more than you can give. Because this resistance and arguments and pettiness and competition, it's showing that you're distancing, and physically, emotionally, you're distancing yourself from here. Look what's at the bottom of the deck that I did not see, but here it is. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That's King, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you're taking a step, and you're taking this step to move towards your stability, your coin, your goals, your business plan, because it's saying this right here, this situation right here, it's like it helped you embrace a fear that solidified your growth. And that's what it says. It's something that you was focused on, probably them, and resenting the fact that you was put so much time in when you could have been doing something for you. And now it's saying now you can. Now you can focus on your family, funds, future, your options, happy, laughing, glowing. Yeah, because it's showing that even with this Cinderella stepsister, stepmother, it's showing some strong feminine toxic energy when it doesn't have to be the gender. It's just showing that it was real catty. And somebody had to take themselves out this position of I'm the victim, or they're, teaming up with picking sides. It was more or less saying like, no, that's not your vibe. And if they want to give in to that toxicity, I've seen some heat as far as this, to where the distancing is coming from the fact, even with this tower, that's letting it be known, like, we don't have to reconcile. And if you want to go there on that type of fire, you're like, yeah, you will go there, but it's showing that it's, before it goes there, it's best to say goodbye. That's what I'm saying. It's best to say goodbye. Yeah. Okay, I see some more stuff, but I'm not going to keep going in them. And I got other clarifications to read, but it's still looking as if the same thing would come. Like, it's going to take time, because it's showing the distances here, because it's still feeling very moony, you know? Alrighties. So let's see what else we got here. For Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for Sagittarius, please. Please show me what I need to see for Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for the highest good. For wonderful Sagittarius, please. Okay. First thing flipped. Oh, that Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like, even when certain things where it was like somebody spent the tail just so they wouldn't have to address certain things, or went about their way to focus on not the problem at hand, but just getting to the solution. It's like it's more or less want to get out this space, and somebody is not taking the time they needed to heal. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me just say this, and I'm not coming from Sagittarius, but I'm seeing a lot of, unless you're dealing with a fellow fire sign in your area, but the fire in this read is showing me that somebody is very much giving back that energy to the fullest. Like I said, it's turning to a tit for tat. Because even where I'm seeing with that energy of somebody trying to move and spin a tail, you're is looking where the gossip came in, and you standing strong on who you is, the way you're defend. It seemed like more or less defending yourself in a way where I do kept on feeling like it was being mirrored. Like if because you tried it the other way. For some. Yeah. And now the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. You killed it with kindness, and now it's like, now you're getting the ladder. Now it's just, you're getting your feelings hurt. They go that tower, you're trying to work on some things for you. The Fool. New journey, a new step. And even with the distance, physically and emotionally, look at this Two of Wands. How the head is completely off the, like, look, pop the head, and the Two Wands is pushing it back. It's really feel forced in this situation, feeling forced to make a move. King of Cups came out again because it feel like you can't give more to this. It's love. You have so much love there. They have love for you, but it's feeling like you can't give to this connection because it's draining. It's bringing out a part of you you do not like to show. Oh, look at this defensive energy here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like even with this reconciliation not being the best thing to do at this time for you because you want to get yourself in this place because you're in your head about all this resistance. So you're definitely separating yourself because you made the choice. Yeah, there's a choice here. Either be in your head or go towards your passion. Yeah. Because you don't see a future with this connection because it's not working. And then if it get back in a place, it's like, that's for them, but you're working on things for you. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, I see the sun right there. I kid you not. Some of you are just focusing right now and just trying to get happy. Yeah. Just like the coin stability is escalating. It goes from the 2 to the 3. Like you're going, I'm not saying that you low financially. I'm just saying like your focus here is more or less getting in a good space in your heart. Because once you're good in your head and your heart and your physical, your body, kid you not, you could get the money. That's what you do. Yeah. Because I see all of these coins here, but they was in reverse because it's like the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse here. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, but it's showing because of the fact that you got to get back in your happy, like your clarity. You got to get back in on your good foot, as they would say. Yeah. Yep. Let's get some extra messages for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here before. Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Sagittarius, please show me what I need to see for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Okay, let's see. First thing out, retirement. Too many. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to take out, let me just take out a few more just so I can tell you whatever comes. Okay. I'm going to tell you this. For you, it's showing that you have a good heart, sweetheart, with ambitions. and a defense player. I kept on seeing that. The defense player where it's showing, oh, you coming for me? I'm going to show you how hard I could come too. But there shows just quality and calculate. See, it's like, I kid you not, and it came out again in these cards where it showed the quality right here. And it showed, like, this is a calculating decision to get, like, with the Valentine's Day, which it could be, like, again, Aquarius energy, and because that's February, that's Aquarius, but it's also showing that's love, romance, happiness, you know? So it's like Aquarius, Gemini energy when I see that Valentine's Day card. Oh, but stuff is rocky right now. Stuff is rocky. It's showing, yeah, currently, yeah. And you just want to escape from it and do the self-work and care. Okay. And get in your comfort zone. Oh, because you feel like that little vibe is, oh, you be thinking it's some, it's feeling like, when I see that bad juju, you feel like it's draining. Oh, but you're looking for your holiday. Yep. You're looking for your holiday. You're free. Okay. Let me go into some clarifying cards on these because I want to tell you what I see here on this spread. I see the retirement, circus, deja vu, prom fiends, shine bright. With the retirement, I feel like this is supposed to be something where, from the history, from where y'all go, from the work y'all put in, that this is supposed to be like working together collectively for the long term. But where I see the circus, right in the center of this tower, is like clown activities. Like somebody really thought you were supposed to be jumping through hoops, or somebody was thinking somebody supposed to jump through hoops, like a poodle with a little skirt on, or the lion jumping through the fire ring, or whatever they thought they were supposed to do, walking a tightrope without a safety net, whatever it was. Even with this deja vu, you felt like, no, before I ever get like that again, before I even sense that feeling of this prom fiends, that prom fiends look like, for even from back then, they was always doing some things like maybe from their teenage years or from back then that did things that, according to, they're probably thinking that you're supposed to still feel like they still supposed to have that, what's that called? Like, you know, when somebody had a certain reputation back in high school, like they was a big person on campus, and they supposed to still think that you supposed to look like, treat them like they still the big person on campus, or the, and it's like that was then, and it's still showing this fact of this shine bright here. It's showing this feeling of just glowing, getting out this moon energy and shining in the sun, which I've seen also in this deck. And even down to this palm fiends is also looking as if it's more or less the thinking of this, I don't know, like a high school sweetheart that think that you supposed to still be into them like you was back then. And that's just a random that came out of just the read that I see. But I'm going to get some clarifying on these cards here. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, clarify this message for me for October 15th to October 21st for the highest good for Sagittarius, please. Show me what I need to see for the highest good for Sagittarius, please. All right, let's see what we have on retirement. So I see this five. Wait, I thought it was the Five of Cups. No. Wait. Where's my book? Because here I go with these Roman numerals again. Here we go. I should know them by now, but it's just like the Hierophant. The retirement is clarified by the Hierophant. Awesome source. That's commitment. Yeah, you like even with this, with like you even down to what you put in together. You thought by this time it could be like a commitment by this. it shouldn't be more or less with a self-serving energy and gossip and creative ways to get over. It should be like, listen, we're working collective together, so we both got an end goal that we both seeing. But even with the circus, Seven of Swords in reverse. What I said, what did I say as far as it being like this, uh, uh, thinking of something they wanted you to do that was accommodating them for entertainment, it seemed. Like, and I'm not saying to that level, but we show this circus with the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody, like, even if they thought that's what it was, that's not what it's going to be. If somebody thought that they was going to literally manipulate certain things with lies, it came to see that, no, that's not going to happen at all. It's coming clean. Like, this is not going to be nobody jumping through no hoops whatsoever. This one is deja vu. What's this deja vu for Sagittarius? Letting go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. If they thought it was going to be anything of the sense of the past, is, yeah, letting that go. You're not invested. Even with the prom fiends, they go to Four Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's like definitely feeling like it's moving from that energy. It's like we're moving from I'm not trying to so much understand and heal from the past. It's like, okay, I need to make a move. I know what I need to know. I let that go. And you're shining bright with this Three of Wands here. Look into what the future holds. It looks like even down to, and what I like about this particular Three of Wands, you see these three hyenas here thinking they're going to eat this little, what is this, a goat? But for some reason, you see that it's the wands is over that goat. Like, you're not going to be able to jump on that neck right there. Like, it's more or less with this shine bright energy in the Three of Wands. It's like, if you come in, I'm like, trying to chill, mind. I see Capricorn energy too, even because it's just a goat there. But you're minding your business, like, even with, and you got to keep in mind the toxicity to where they feel like, for some, with these hyenas here, it's like, don't think that this is, somebody's getting it misconstrued of you being, or somebody thinking somebody's weak or can be used, and I'm just saying the way you're shining bright and what's coming to you is if you look like if it's just a sense of it being something that you can't work with, you're not. Look, I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. Now this right here, who is this right here? X3. The devil. Yeah. Freaking devil. Yeah. They think you gonna work with that, you letting them be known like that. No, that's not what you're trying to do. And even if they think they're going to engage with you on that level, you're just letting it be known that they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. Because you're not going to just take it. It just don't look like that. It look like it's just more or less, I'm just going to just leave it there. Advice and outcome. Because I don't want to assume the worst. Or say the worst and put it out there. I'm just going to just say it just looked like a very combative energy. If they come at you a certain way, it's like you want to double down too because you tried it the other way. So it's more or less you feeling like it's best for me to get away, get happy, take care of myself, and don't and not even try to deal with this at this time. Which is a wise decision to me. Because you're focused on happiness for yourself, and you feel like once you get that in order, they go to coinage. Look at this. The truth, your wish fulfillment comes before, like, it's like the perception of the past, feeling like it's different with that Six of Cups in reverse. But you're like, you know what? Truth of it is the fact that you know what you need to know now. And that's half the that's half the battle, like G.I. Joe. Okay, let's see what we have here for Sagittarius. Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome for our wonderful Sagittarius, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Sagittarius, please. Advice and outcome. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so look, you're holding on to the fact for some that this was difficult and you had to always keep your guard up. Okay, what else for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, this is like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not how it's fated for you to be like, no, you put in, you've been, listen, it's not fated for you because you wasn't trying to fight with them and deal and keep going through this. It's like you want to pull away from this. Let's see. Yeah, because you're not feeling like you're not going to force it because you want your happiness. Your happiness is the focus right now. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I see as far as working towards something in the past is really not what you're focused on. That's not, it just makes you feel very unhappy about the past. It's your future and your stability is what you're focused on. And you also focus on working with people that's not so much work. And that's what it looks like to me. But I see Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I also see that, yeah, you hold on to the fact that it's been difficult. Very difficult. And you want to protect what you have. Because with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it feels like it's even down to where it's not fated to keep in this heavy energy. It's like you more or less coming out this place of healing from the arguing and just, it's like you're just coming out that dealing with the competition, the negativity, the low vibes. You more or less in a place of, it left a nasty taste in your mouth to where you're like, I don't even want to focus on them. I want to focus on me and what makes me happy, my family, my peace, my cups. Let's see what we have here for extra clarifying message for the advice and outcome, please. The Lovers, the Two of Cups in reverse with the Empress. The choice not to reconcile because of your abundance. You have a lot of, you learned from this pain and you just really feel like you have something growing within you that's more of the priority. Okay. For Sagittarius, please. Please show me what I need to see. Advice and outcome. Clarification on their advice and outcome. Okay. Okay. Jeez, I know that's right. Look at this here. Okay. You have this at the bottom of the deck, which is the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. But it's definitely saying as far as you are very much aware that you're not in this good space to manifest to your best. You're more or less knowing, no, I know I'm not feeling good and I need to feel good to be great. You know, financially, emotionally, like, no, that's what you realize because you're holding on to the fact that you've been stuck because of the fact you felt you was in this place of having to protect yourself for somebody you care about that you was constantly going through it with. And now you're coming off your throne, like, taking control over the fact that what has it done to serve you and what you're doing. And you're like, this is not for me. I need to heal from this pain within me and stop staying stuck in the pain and just walk away from it. Because this is not a given energy. It's not going to, I don't need them to heal me or to appease me or to even, like, you don't even want nothing to do with them at this time because you really, as much love as you have for them, it doesn't help at this time. It doesn't help. You let it be known that, look, That's not a priority. I already showed you that I loved you numerous times and everything, but where has that got you? You feel like, no, I more or less, and I'm saying I saying like it's you, but speaking in a place that your happiness, your abundance on is where you want to feel stable, secure, because that's the King of Pentacles, clarifying that Ten of Cups. You know, when you come together in your happy place, again, I want to reiterate how abundant you are, and how, yeah, it's like when you're in your good place. Yeah. And it's just showing as it's a lot of combative energy right now. So where you're feeling like, I'm gonna tell you something. Even when it's not feeling like currently of this independence and flourishing and have, it's more or less still you're working on some things. It's delicate, but you're working on it. And it goes back and forth to this place where you do feel very defensive over this. Yeah. You're very defensive over it. You just, for some of you, it's like certain things you're not able to see, but you are not wrong seeing that there's a lot of resistance, but certain things have to be changed both ways on the sense of there's some of it, it's like arguments and resistance, and it don't have to be changed both ways for you to address them. It's just certain things you learn from certain situations that will help you going forward in your new ones. So it's just saying like certain things you should come to see over this as well as certain things you know about them now. Because the truth comes in clear with you that there has been some lies, deception, and things that was done in a way, but you're no longer losing sleep because you see your brighter days. Alrighties. You see your brighter days even though you also don't see it with them and you feeling like you're better off without them. But again, this is more or less telling you what I see for this week. It can change because this is also looking at a place where somebody is in pain. So when it's more or less when you're feeling better, then things will probably get better. No, definitely. Alrighties, that's what I see for you, wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments below, only if you choose to. But either way, I thank you for coming through. Till next time, love and light.